just Taco Bell dinged in here? It doesn't even say who did it. Oh, I should close that. That would be smart. Oh, I forgot I had that. Oh, that was beautiful. Thank you. The scream. Thank you. Yay! I don't know where my fucking brother is. He died. Holy shit. I'm harassing him on Instagram right now. F, wake up. I'm bugging him. Seth, wake up. I have my scream going. I have to. Oh shit! I have to do that. That would be smart. We're live on the Twitchery. Yeah, cause I do that apparently. Haven't done that in a while. This Discord in all caps. No.
Damn, the stream not working for me. What the f?
Did I break it? I might have. Ooh, criminal. I should be audible. Yay. Evil crime. What the fuck am I doing? Oh, this. Hold on. Same executable. Homestuck. Homestuck. I swear to God, if he doesn't wake up, I'm gonna kill him. I told him what time it was. I'll kill you. I'm gonna stab you. Am I dumb? Does that work? Yeah, it do. There you go. You are being captured.
I will say I don't think the stream is picking up my audio. Oh, it is now.
It is now. It is now. It's because I had to fix it. It's because I forgot to fucking turn it on. Because I'm dumb. Yay! I don't know. Okay, maybe he's fucking dead. Hold on. Wait, let me.
Dead as hell. What shoes she got on?
Raggedy shoes. Holy shit. I'm gonna explode his house right now. My brother, who isn't my brother. Jeff? Nope. Just fucking exploded. I'm gonna kill him. He told me he was home. Now he's lying. That's okay. Is no one else showing up? I love that for me. That's okay. I can have fun and read Homestuck with you.
That's fine. That's fine. How far do you think we're gonna get into it?
I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea.
Considering how fucking long this thing is, I don't think we're gonna make it past like Act 1 tonight.
I don't know. I don't think so. Which I'm fine with. I'm okay with that. I even like I did this so we can have a little catch up on some stuff. I should probably put that on a
Amazing.
keybind. Oh.
By the way, do you want me to get like a Fugi set up or something like that?
Uh. Oh, I should do one of those. I didn't hook mine up yet. I didn't turn it on. I have one. I have my thing. I didn't turn it on because I'm dumb. But you can see my little goober. This is before the Aria design was fully worked out. If you can't tell, because her hair is not what it should be
Yeah,
anymore.
I see a little goober.
Yeah, I have a couple of these. Well, I have this one and then the other one. I had to turn off all of my keybinds for all of the other outfits because I knew I would be clicking buttons and shit, and I would be stupid and I would explode everything. And I'd be like, why is my face broken? Because I do that. But I have the little the thingy. I drew. You can't even tell. I hand drew the little Homestuck logo and everything. I did great. I'm,
Yeah, I see
I'm
that. I see
talented.
that.
I'm talented. Let's just say that
Look at
I'm
you. Look
talented.
at you.
Yeah, look at me. I'm just a little goober.
Look at me. Look at me.
Yeah, of course. Fucking assholes. What if I exploded my brother into goop? I'm gonna kill you.
The
I'm
slime. The slime.
kill you. You don't know that now. Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with that. 5 minutes. Eh. Yeah, I have a bunch of little stupid uh stream things, but I just haven't streamed in forever. It's because I haven't been playing games like a loser.
That's
I
fair.
guess
I
I
never
guess
streamed in my life.
I guess the opposite, huh? Because I wouldn't be. Oh, I'm not a loser because I'm not playing video games. Whatever, no difference. I had to fix this model because I accidentally deleted her. I accidentally deleted her. Oops, that's okay. I had to, I was like, oh, let me check all my stuff before I do anything, and then I did, and I was like, oops, I broke her because I'm dumb and I'm stupid like
Ugh.
that.
I will say I don't think I could stay long because I'm very tired. I got the dogs out of my house. I want to take a fucking nap. But
That's so creepy.
I am turning up for this because Homestuck.
Yay! Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm just glad somebody was alive.
yeah. Yeah.
Everyone else is dead.
Listen, it's 4:13. We fucking out here. We out here.
I
Yeah, why am I
know.
not following you? There you go.
I don't know. I don't have any of my thingies on, but yay! Thanks. Here, I'll have. Hold on. If you, what? Wait, what are your things, Mister? Where is he? Um. Oh, I think it's if you just type help in the chat with like an exclamation point before it, it'll
Mm.
he'll pop up.
Help!
Is it? Ah, I forgot he has Taco Bell active. Oh wait, I gotta turn on that too. Wait. Yeah. Hold on. Streamer bot. Okay, I know. Streamer bot. Because I forgot to turn it on. Streamer bot. Same executable. There you go. That's Hussy bot. If you just say Hussy, he'll arrive. Well, he would normally, but he's not on this one because I'm not on my main screen. Yeah, see, there you go. There's Hussy. Oh, ignore everything. Broken. Yeah. Anyway,
Amazing.
yeah, and he disappears. He's an active bot. I have him. I have I have him set up so he can talk and shit. But he just doesn't do much. He doesn't do much, and that's okay. He's a little
The
guy.
guy. The fella. Also, do you want to like screen share to the Discord? Just in case if
Ooh, yeah, I
anybody
can.
wants to.
That would be smart.
Th-
I'll have to
That
fucking
that
think.
is a good idea.
Share my screen. Not the entire screen. We'll do. Hold on. This is fucked. Huh? Oh, this one.
The
Share screen. And then we are going to stream settings, stream quality. And you are getting tanked to the gods, mister. Oh, nope, wrong way. Look at him go. There you go. There's the Homer of the Stuck. The boy, the rat. See? I made Husky say cheese in the chat. I even have build grist. Because I'm swag like that.
Swag.
Yeah, I have a bunch of shit set up for this and then I never use it.
That's fair. That's fair.
I just need to lock in and start doing art streams or something. Oh, you didn't get out of here. Get out of here. Okay. That's okay. I can also always just yank the VOD of this and shit it out on Twitch. Or not on Twitch, on YouTube later. Yay. Same difference, whatever. Who cares? Not me. Because everybody else is dead, I think. That's fine. Oh. Are you ready? Are you prepared to read the Home of the Stuck again?
Here I am.
I even went and I put on my John Egbert shirt for the hell of it.
Egbert shirt?
The Egbert shirt. I got my discount Asian grocery Slimer on this thing. Like the boss that I am. With I'm so swag. Okay, let's see it. A young man stands in his bedroom. Just so happens that today, 13th of April, 2009. Goddamn. I'm old. I feel old.
I will say the bitrate on the Discord stream is fucked.
Yep. As it should be. Wait, here, hold on. Is that better? I
can barely read it.
He's crunchy. He's a little crunchy.
He's very
guy.
crunchy.
That's okay. 2009 is this young man's birthday. 2009.
It's also bright as fuck. What the hell?
Yeah. Oh, it's probably the SDR. Because I don't get why it does that. It likes to fucking force SDR. And I don't know how to change that. It's evil.
Fucked up. Fucked up.
But 13 years... Though it was 13 years ago he was given life, it was only today he will be given a name. What's the name of this young man? Look at his dumbass face. We need to hit him with a hammer. Oh, here, let's put this up. Let's put this up. Okay, what have we learned?
Readers, this is called foreshadowing.
This is called foreshadowing. 4/13, 2009. The day Gon's birthday. Oh wait, we don't know his name yet. Guy's birthday. There we go. Guys,
some fucking random guy. That's what he is.
Incredible writing on my end. There we go. Incredible. I have to work on my writing skills in MS Paint. That's okay. This fella, what's his name? Do smell poop, Lord. Let's go. Aw. We gotta try again. Because we're too smart. We're too stupid for this. John Engelbert. Oh my god. We did it. We did it. We figured him out. We figured out his name. Now I can write that down. There you go. Doink. Not guy. John. And there's a little smiley face. I'm doing this all with the mouse, if you can't tell.
I can see. I can tell.
Yeah. Your name is John. As it was previously mentioned, it is your birthday. A number of cakes are scattered about your room. You have a variety of interests. You have a passion for really terrible movies. You like to program computers, but you are not very good at it. You have a fondness for paranormal lore and are an aspiring amateur magician. You also like to play games sometimes. Well, you do. See, this is about the exact same shit that I'm also into. Good job, John. You have great taste. Look at this stupid little room. Game, bro. Get a cake there. Honestly, Dad's obsession with cakes is like kind of impressive. Like you gotta admit, like At least 2 in one room. Quickly retrieve arms from drawer. Your arms are in your magic chest, Poop Lord. I knew it. Remove cake from magic chest. Out of sympathy for John's perceived lack of arms, you pick up the cake for him and put it on his bed. It's so funny that this never happens again. John, quickly retrieve arms from magic chest. Yay! He's got his arms. About goddamn time. You retrieve your
Who got
fake
arms?
arms from the chest. Use these for hilarious antics. You capture log them in your Silodex. You have no idea what that actually means, though. There are other items in the chest. Examine the contents. Ew. So many fancy things. Let's say. In here, you keep an array of humorous and mystical artifacts, each one a devastating weapon in the hands of a skilled magician or cunning prankster, which is neither of these things is John, which is fantastic for him. 2 fake arms, currently captured in your Silodex. 1 pair of trick handcuffs right there. Wow. A stunt sword. How many kids do you think John beat up with his stupid stunt sword? I think he definitely whacked some kids with that. You ever been hit with one of those things? They fucking like you get like thwacked with one of them, and it's like, oh shit, like.
I think he like tried to do it like on guard, and then like they fucking lifted him up by the legs and put him in a dumpster.
Yeah, he just got he got held by the ankles and shooken for his lunch of the money. Poor fella.
Give me your lunch money.
He definitely got bullied. 1 magician's hat, 1 pair of Beagle Puss glasses. Honestly, I was so shocked to learn that that's what these are called. I was like, really? A Beagle Puss? I was like, all right, I was fucking cool. Several
Yeah,
smoke
I didn't
bullets.
even know they had a name.
Yeah, it was one of those where it was like, really? Like that. I thought it was just like, something where it was like, oh, just like disguise glasses, where it's like, okay, that makes sense. But no, the Beagle Puss. Wow, incredible. Smoke pellets, several blood capsules, and 1 copy of Colonel Sassacre's daunting text of magical frivolity and practical japery, and 1 copy of Harry Anderson's Wise Guide by Mike Cavaney. Incredible. Is this foreshadowing, you guys? Is this foreshadowing? No. Absolutely not. Not in my universe. Some of this stuff may come in handy at some point. For now, you just decide to take the smoke pellets. Chapter logged. Wow.
Wow.
You stow the smoke pellets in one of your capture log cards in your Silodex. You still aren't totally sure what that means, but you are starting to get the hang of the vernacular at least. You have 2 empty capture log cards remaining. Equip the fake arms. You aren't totally sure if equip is a verb copacetic with the abstract behavioral medium in which you dwell, but you give it a try anyway. Unfortunately, you cannot access the fake arms. Their card is underneath the one you just used to capture log the smoke pellets. You have to use the pellets first in order to access the arms, but this is probably unadvised since you just make your room lousy with smoke. Your Silodex fetch modus is currently dictated by the logic of a stack data structure. You were never all that great with data structures, and you find the concept puzzling and mildly irritating. With any hope, perhaps you will advance new, more practical fetch modi for your Silodex with a little more experience. I no. Only with Dad helping you by giving you things. Poor little fella. Is it really possible to get any more hard boiled than that? You really doubt it. This beautiful, beautiful problem soothe poster. Honestly, I think it's so funny that you can go and buy that. That's because that's what that link is. I thought about it. I did think about it where I was like, I might, but I didn't. I behaved myself. There's a nice spot on the wall next to it. You've been meaning to hang another poster there soon. John, read the note on your drawer. Happy birthday, son.
Fuck.
I am so proud of you. Thanks, Dad. The note is rich with the aromas of fatherly aftershaves and colognes. I like to think that this is what Dad's land would be, if he ever did. If he ever played the game. Beside the note is a rolled up poster. Ooh, a poster. Take that poster, boy. Another birthday artifact. I like how he talks so weird. Goober. You wonder what is printed on the poster. You'll need some way to hang it on your wall. Acquire a hammer and nails. They will come in handy. First, place the hammer into your Sylladex. But now all of your capture log cards are full. You wonder what will happen if you try to take the nails. You guess it doesn't hurt to try. Take the nails. Capture log 4 nails into the top card and push all the artifacts down a card. The fixed items are pushed entirely out of the deck. 3 exclamation points. That's how you know it's serious. That's serious. Wow. Oh well.
Fucking crazy.
You're probably completely useless anyway, but you probably don't want to do that again unless you want to drop the smoke pellets and suffer the consequences. In any case, you now feel like you have gathered enough things to get down to business and do some really important stuff. The next thing you will do will probably be exceptionally meaningful. Squawk like an imbecile and shit on your desk. This is stupid. This is the dumbest idea you had in weeks.
Gag. Best gag in this comic.
I think about it all the time where I'm like, I need to squawk like an imbecile and shit on my desk. Or at the very least, like, bleat like a goat and shit on my desk. You know, that kind of shit. You know, as you do. This is the dumbest idea you've had in weeks. Stupid, stupid, stupid. And yet, the polished surface of your desk, it beckons. Do it, John. Do it. Shit on your desk. You can do it. I believe in you.
I have a suggestion.
Yes.
We should play classical music while we read this.
Oh, we should. Wait, hold on. I actually have... Hold on. Let's see. I have the thing. Hold on.
Because classical music just makes like any comedic experience better.
Media
in my
source.
opinion.
Okay. I have a file somewhere in here. Do I remember what it's called? No, I don't. I'm gonna do this so that nobody can see all the furry porn I have on my computer. Nobody needs to see that on Twitch.
Whoa, TRS!
Oh, I'm sorry, Twitch. I'm sorry. Twitch will nuke my house if I did. I know I have one in here somewhere. Now where'd it go?
Jeff Bezos will personally come to you and suplex you.
I'd like to see him try. No, he probably would whip my ass. Let's be real.
Nah, he's like a sickly billionaire. I'd fucking kick his ass. I can.
I'm a little guy. I'd get my butt fucking whipped. Oh, okay.
You put Elon Musk in front of me, and he will break in half.
Browse. I don't. What? No. What? Where are you? Where is this? Hold on. Do I have that saved like that? No, I don't. Wait, hold on. Everything's broken. Everything's scuffed. Cancel. Wait. Yes. Ignore the mess. Ignore this. Ignore this. Ignore that. You didn't see it. You didn't see nothing. That's gonna. I'm gonna. What is it even open for you to be able to see that? No. Hidden. Illegal. Not allowed. I know I have it saved somewhere. I can hear my dog sneezing behind me. She's sneezing so much. Oh, I think. Is it on my eating one? Yeah, it is. What if I... Okay, Homestuck. I'm gonna... Paste. Here we go. Oh, you don't need to see that. We're gonna hide that. Here you go. And then I'm gonna... This should loop. Properties. It does loop. Yes. It should be. I don't know how loud that is on stream.
Check the Twitch stream because I was looking at it through the whatchamacallit.
Yeah. Through the dick board. Through the dick horse. Yeah.
Yeah, it's playing at a relatively good volume.
Okay, good. Or, I'll turn it down a little. There you go. This is just Breeze, which is one of the Homestuck tracks. I normally use it for my eating for my eating panel. That's okay.
Nice.
There we go. Now we got some nice little background music. All right, John, combine the nails and hammer. You merge the top 2 cards. The hammer and nails are now capture locked on the same card and can be used together. Use hammer/nails on poster. Use the hammer and nails card in conjunction with the card beneath it. Nail poster to the wall. I don't need to save. Shut up. Kaplunk. Use the hammer, nails, and poster on the blank space on the wall. It's glorious. Exactly what you wanted. The old man really came through this time. Examine Con Air poster. Put the bunny back in the box. I said, put the bunny back in the box. Why couldn't you put the bunny back in the box? Examine Deep Impact poster. Morgan Freeman's genteel homespun mannerisms were perfect qualities for a president residing over a crisis. Ocean rise. Cities fall. Hope survives. Wow. Films about impending apocalypse fascinate you. Plus, a black president? Now you've seen everything. Okay, John. Examine calendar. You've marked your birthday, the 13th of April. Another day you marked was supposed to be the arrival date for the highly...
Wait, when did Obama take presidency?
I don't remember. I don't know. I would Google that, but I don't remember what my search history is right now, and I don't want to embarrass myself. I know better.
2009.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, not so, like, I don't know what he's surprised about. Obama is currently president.
Maybe John Egbert is just racist as shit. Just that black president. Now you've seen everything. Maybe he's just racist.
Egbert needs to be canceled.
Poor little guy. Poor little guy. Well, you know what? He's a 13-year-old in 2009. I can't expect much from him. He's 13 in general. He's 13 in general. You know, it's already
He's been
rough.
on a ~poll. We gotta kill him.
He's been black-pilled. No.
That's the biggest black pill of all.
My poor little guy. Let's see. Been 3 days already. It's starting to become a sore subject with you. This is me. This is me because the 16th is when they release Tomodachi Life, and if I'm gonna disappear from every internet space ever conceived of. I'm just gonna be gone forever.
That was me when they released Elden Ring. I fuck.
God, such a good game. Eat cake. Oh, poor John. Like I love his little like wrinkle lines on his stupid face. You are sick to death of cake. You've been eating it all day, and you have no intention of clogging your Silodex with it either. The cake stays put for now. You hear a notice from your computer. Someone is messaging you. John, examine the incoming message. Crazy background. First off, crazy background. I gotta say, I love Typhus, which is really funny because my browser actually have it set up so that it looks like Typhus on my end, and same for Discord is Discord is set up to be Pester Chum. Oh, I love this thing.
That's honestly pretty cool. I gotta like.
I'll take a screenshot later, but it is very neat. It's very fun. It brings me joys to have this thing as my browser.
Mm-hmm.
Also, .athia. Wow. Pull up to your computer. This is where you spend most of your time. You decorated your desktop with some rather handsome wallpaper, which you made yourself. You're really proud of it. Yeah, we can tell. Your desktop is also littered with various programming project files. You are so bad at programming sometimes you wonder why you even bother with it. Your PesterChum application is flashing. Someone is trying to get in touch with you. John, open PesterChum. Only one of your chums is logged in. He sent you a message. Ew, PesterChum.60. Turntech Godhead, Tentacle Therapist, Garden Gnostic, and Ectobiologist. I like how all of the moods are the exact same until Rancorous, which is like, alright. You can only be pissed off, and that's about it. I like how Bully is also happy, but, you know, whatever. John, open message. Oh,
You wanna be Dave?
oh, Yeah, go crazy, man.
Alright. Hey, so what sort of insane loot did you rake in today?
I got a little monsters poster. It's so awesome. I'm gonna watch it again today. The apple juice scene was so funny.
Oh, hell, that is such a coincidence. I just found an unopened container of apple juice in my closet. It is like fucking Christmas up in here.
Okay, that's fine. But I just have one question and then a word of caution. Have you ever seen a movie called Little Monsters starring Howie Mandel and Fred Savage?
But the seal on the bottle is unbroken. Are you suggesting someone put piss in my apple juice at this factory?
All I'm saying is, don't you think Monster Howie Mandel has the power to do something as simple as reseal a bottle? Try using your brain, numbnuts.
Why did a fat kid or whoever drank it know what piss tasted like? I mean, his reaction was nigh instantaneous.
It was the 15th day in a row Howie Mandel peed in his juice.
Okay, I can accept that. Monster B-list celebrity douchebags are cunning and persistent pranksters. Also, Fred Savage has a really punchable face. But who cares about this? Let's stop talking about it. Did you get the beta yet?
No. Did you?
Man, I got 2 copies already. But I don't care. I'm not gonna play it or anything. The game sounds boring. Did you see how it got slammed in Game Bro?
Game Bro is a joke, and we both know it.
Yeah. Why don't you go check your mail? Maybe it's there now.
Alright. John, look out your winder.
Wiener!
Whoa! He's pulling his cock out.
He's pulling his cock out!
You see the view of your yard from your window. Hanging from the tree is your tire swing. In a kid's yard, a tree without a tire swing is like a proper gentleman without a monocle. That is to say, he can hardly be considered a terribly proper gentleman at all. And there, beside your driveway, is the mailbox. John, examine the mailbox. I love this panel so bad. I need to redraw it with Arya. It is so silly. The little red arm swingy dealy thing, or whatever it's called, is flipped up. What the hell is that thing called anyway? You do not have time for these semantics. The red flippy liver thing means you have new mail. And that means the beta might be here. Which is not what the red swingy arm dealy thing is for. It's meant
it's
for
actually
outgoing.
for outgoing, man.
But, you know, Andrew Hussey proving he's never seen a mailbox.
Andrew Hussey going outside challenge impossible.
John, go outside and check your mailbox. Dun 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 dun. Oh, Father, no! You're about to hurry downstairs when you hear a car pull into the driveway. Looks like your dad has returned from the grocery store. Oh, great. He's beating you to the mail. John, forget it. Check mail later. If you go downstairs to get it, he will likely monopolize hours of your time. You decide to chill out up here for a while until the dust settles. Sometimes you feel like you are trapped in this room. Stuck, if you will. In a sense which possibly borders on the titular. Now your chum is pestering you again. The clockwork of friendship turns ceaselessly, operating the swing lever dealies of harassment in perpetuity. Whatever. Dude can hold his damn horses. I don't think Dave wants to be holding no damn horses with bro around. Let's be real. John, examine games on CD rack. Dunk. Oh yeah, I forgot that this is interactable. Oh! Put countless man hours into this assortment of quality titles. Bard Quest, Caper Havers, wow. Problem Sleuth, and it don't stop. What Pumpkin? I like how I recognize that. Ghostbusters 2 is the MMO RPG. Holy shit! Little Monsters for Konami. Holy shit! Yeah,
These all sound miserable. I'm not gonna lie, John. What the fuck is wrong with you?
And Harry Anderson called my bluff. Yeah. John, you have terrible taste in video games. I need you to get hit by a car. John, read Colonel Sassacre's daunting text. I love how huge the book is in comparison to him. Colonel Sassacre's daunting text of magical triviality and practical japery. You decide to consult with the Colonel's bottomless wisdom. Good grief, this thing is huge. You could kill a cat if you dropped it. Chat, is this foreshadowing? But to really dig into this hefty book, you will have to capture log it. You are not sure you're ready to log jam your other artifacts beneath it just yet. John, capture log fake arms again. What did you just say? You don't want to climb up your... Oh, Jesus. In a momentary lapse of concentration, you accidentally capture the arms again. I love how dumb he is. John set Pesterchum's status to bully. You don't think this situation is quite dire enough to go all the way to rancorous, but you still feel the Pesterchum client should reflect your mood change in some way. Bully will have to do, you guess. This is, unsurprisingly, does nothing whatsoever. Okay. I still think that's like the best fucking thing ever. I need Discord to do this for me. I want to set my shit to bully and have nobody know. Oh, right. You forgot. Your chum is still pestering you. John, answer your chum.
Is it there? Please say yes. Maybe you could play with TT. She's been pestering me all day about it. She's smacking on me so hard all the time. I start to feel embarrassed for her. I mean, not that I could blame her on anything.
Yes, it is understandable because you are really attractive. I am attracted to you.
Thank you.
Just kidding. No, I don't have it yet. My dad has the mail and I guess I have to go get it from him and see if he's there. I've been busy spending all afternoon shitting around with my stupid Silodex. It's so frustrating.
What's your modus?
What?
How do you retrieve artifacts from it?
Oh, like one at a time, I guess. And if I put too much in, something falls out?
Stack?
What is yours?
Hash map. My bro taught me a few tricks. He basically knows everything and is awesome.
What the hell is that?
You should probably brush up on your data structures.
I guess.
Did you at least allocate your Strife Specubus?
No.
Could free up a card for you. Plus let you attack stuff whenever things get too hot to handle. But just never. What have you got?
Well, I've got a hammer, but it's trapped under some arms.
Wow, you really suck at this, don't you? Just get rid of the arms and then allocate the hammer to the Specubus.
Ow!
I don't know, just use the arms on any old thing and see if it works.
John, combine fake arms with cake. Oh, this is a great idea. Incredible. Stick the fake arms in the cake on your bed. This definitely makes the cake at least 300% more hilarious. You're sure Colonel Sassacre would know the precise index of elevated hilarity. Yeah, he would. Mr. Sassacre, I love you. John, allocate hammer to set. Right. Holy shit! I can speak English. Allocate strife. Whoa. My brain isn't working. I've just been too excited about this all day. And my brain isn't locking in. Allocate hammer to strife Specubus. Yay! Pizza cutter kind, bat kind, roll pin kind, plunger kind, yo-yo kind, scissor kind, pepper spray kind, chainsaw kind. Okay, that's reasonable. Crowbar, broom, poker, ice pick, golf club, hammer. Ooh, I can't tell what that is. Rope kind, maybe? I can't tell. Shovel kind, hatchet kind, spoon kind, statue kind, spatula, cord, barbed wire. How would you even use barbed wire like that? That's crazy. You check the back of your Strife Specubus for the kind abstratus you have in mind for it. John, select hammer. Yink. Your Strife Specubus has been allocated to the hammer kind abstratus. The hammer has been moved from your capture log deck to your Strife deck. John, report progress to TG. Okay, I did it.
Hammer kind?
Yeah.
Okay, that will be the permanent allocation for your Specubus. I guess I should have mentioned that, I hope you like hammers, dude.
Yeah, that's fine, I guess. I can't imagine it's gonna be all that relevant.
Oh, if only you knew. If only you knew him petting his little
Chat,
dog.
does he know? Chat, does he know?
Does he know? John, capture log Colonel's big book. Now that you've got some space in your Silodex to work with, you figure you might as well start squandering it immediately. Ordinarily, this ridiculous book would be way too heavy to carry around in any practical way. I guess maybe this is one respect in which the cards present some convenience. John, examine Game Bro magazine. Ew. This is actually, I believe, the font that I use for my my Minecraft page that I have when I play because I play Minecraft when I have to play Stadium Overwatch because it takes so fucking long to queue up. I think this is the same font. I can't remember. Game Bro, Spurb, why the game of the year or whatever isn't as good as some of the other stuff I like that's better. John, read the article. I love this so bad. It's so real, bro. This is what I think bro looks like, you know, if he was a person. Evil.
Oh my it was Bro Strider. I didn't even realize that.
It's so funny. It's gotta be him. Same hat. Yeah, even wow. So okay, Spurb is this game that a lot of cats seem hella pumped up, and this beta is sitting on my desk for a review. So I'm like, yeah, man, I'll write something. But I don't know. I'm like, so is this about houses or some noise? That's fine. I'm sure that's like fucking dynamite in a handbag for some brosifs. But all I'm saying is, when you get to thrash anything, while you're playing house or some shit, are you ever in jeopardy of getting mud on your doll's dress or whatever from busting out, and I quote, in the mad stunts, all wicked up-ins? Know what I'm saying, bro, Yoma? I didn't actually play this game, but I gave it 1.5 hats out of 5 hats to keep it real. At this point, I'd like to give a shout out to my boy Dennis, who was over the other day. We were gonna chill in front of the Dark Knight, and he was so psyched of it all. So this one time, he was leaning against the screen door, and and the shit popped open, and the back deck was wet, and he slipped down the steps and broke his thumb on the lawn. It wasn't a long fall, but hey, I guess a thumb bone wasn't made for supporting the brunt of a huge useless tool against wet grass. We never did watch Dark Knight on account of Ron trucking his bawling candy-ass girth to the hospital. But it's cool. I still got another watching me. Bro tell Rwanda. Bro notes, Dennis was so wasted. Haha. I mean, damn. Crazy as fuck. Of course, this is the kind of shit, you know. This is exactly what inspires, I think, everybody. You know? Capture log game, bro. Might come in handy if you ever need something that burns easily. Damn straight. Damn straight. Capture log magician's hat. You expend your final card on the magician's hat. Get funny glasses too. You don't have a free card in your Siladex. However, you were able to merge the Beaglepuss with the magician's hat to create a clever disguise. John, wear the disguise to fool Dad. John? Who is this John you speak of? You are quite certain there has never been, nor will ever be. Yeah, this is a really shitty disguise. Well, you are wearing the items, they remain on the card, but it is temporarily removed from the deck, thus freeing up the cards beneath it. Leave room. You exit into the hallway. One wall hangs a picture of a fella who sure knows how to have a laugh. A man after your own heart. You always thought he looked a lot like Michael Cera, but your dad swears on the many hollow tombs of Egypt that it is not. You're not quite sure about that, though. On the other wall is one of your dad's stupid clowns, or harlequins, as he is quick to correct anyone who would venture such brazen assumption. Go downstairs. I warned you about the stairs, man. Incredible art. The accursed odor of fresh baking wafts into your newfound nostrils. Something is brewing in the kitchen. It must be the connivings of your arch-nemesis, Betty Crocker, and the rich, buttery aroma of her plot stinks to high heaven. This mission is going to be more difficult than you imagined. John, admire the harlequins. Check out the shelves of fanciful harlequins. Look at this fucking garbage. You hate this stuff. Funny is funny, but your dad sure can be a real cornball. Sometimes, at night, you pray for burglars. John, you getting a little freaky there. Examine the fireplace. A bright orange flame flickers in the fireplace. It doesn't matter that it's April and not terribly chilly outside in a home. A fireplace needs a fire. Because that's what a fireplace is for. A fire belongs in a fireplace, damn it. Categorically at all times, without exception. As domestic myth of unaccountable origin holds, a home borrows the spirit of the flame for as long as it makes a guest of it. Much as the moon takes liberty with the sun's rays. The moon's an errant thief, and her pale fire she snatches from the sun. Mark Twain. You are almost certain Mark Twain said that.
I got till 8 till I gotta do shit. So
Okay. We got
Yeah.
like
I'll try to stick around.
20 minutes. Yeah. John, toss Game Bro into fire. It doesn't burn as quickly as you hoped. Each Game Bro magazine is guaranteed to be printed on 40% recycled asbestos. For big ups to Mother Earth. Yo. John, fondly regard cremation. You examine the sacred urn containing your departed Nana's ashes. When your father gives her portrait a wistful glance now and then, you can tell it brings back painful memories. A tall bookshelf, a ladder, and unabridged Colonel Sassacre's. He never wants to talk about it. John, topple urn. You clumsily mishandled the sacred urn. Ashes everywhere. In retrospect, upon mulling cinematic tropes regarding ash-filled urns, this outcome was a virtual certainty. You'd probably better clean it up before Dad finds it. Combine father's pipe with clever disguise. You think now would be a good time to beef up your clever disguise. John, examine oversized gift. Ew, champ. You can do anything if you put your mind to it. I believe in you. Thanks, Dad. Contemplating what could be inside this package is sort of exciting, but makes you a little nervous at the same time. John, open large present. Oh, hell no. I love that. That's delightful. John, capture log ashes.
Hell no. What
Is there a
the
little
fuck,
kitty?
man?
There's a little kitty in my room. Hello.
Oh my
I
god,
heard
cat.
She's the little black evil one. Let me grab her. Come here, puppy. I have kidnapped her. She tried to run away. Scarlet, would you like to say something to chat? Of course, she goes completely silent. Oh, but my little kitty cat. Are you going to be a lap cat first? Okay, she's gonna be a lap cat. Yay! Didn't want me to pick her up, but it wants me to let her sit in my lap. Okay, I can do that.
Can't.
First, you prop the Harley Quinn doll up on the couch. Having it in the middle of the floor sprawled out all akimbo like that struck you as unseemly. You capsuled the ashes to your available card. Combine ashes with urn. Yeah, let's put Grandma back. You merge the sacred urn with the ashes. Most of the ashes are back in the urn, but it's a total mess. Really, it probably would have been tidier if you just used a broom and dustpan. John, put the urn back. No one will be the wiser, except maybe for people with eyes. Good thing Dad doesn't have those. Go get fake arms again. You just got another brilliant idea for something to do with those pointless arms. You pry them out of the cake and capsulog them. Looks like Pastor Chum is acting up again. Examine third and fourth walls of room. Wow. Total face-off. Armageddon. Bill Cosby goes to Dad. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Another one of your chums is messaging you. Check message. Ew, it's time for the purple one. Oh, cat is escaping. Oh boy, I can't wait. I understand you have recently come into possession of the beta release of the Game of the Year as featured in respectable periodicals such as Game Bro magazine. That's an ugly rumor. Whoever told you that is a filthy liar. And you should probably stop hitting on him all the time or whatever. I can't control myself. I must have a weakness for insufferable pricks. Anyway, I still haven't checked the mail. My dad has it. I'm trying to go get it from him, so be right back. John? What? You're wearing one of your disguises now, aren't you? You are typing to me right now while wearing something ridiculous. No? Why would you even think that? That's so stupid. Okay. Why didn't you go get the game from your father? Alright. Wish me luck. Oh. BTW? JK, I was wearing a funny disguise this whole time. Gotcha. I know, John. He's so dumb. He's so stupid. I need him to get hit by a car. John, go back downstairs. You can now execute that brilliant idea you had. There should be just enough frosting on the fake arms to serve as adequate adhesive. John, attach arms to doll. You don't care what Colonel Sassacre says. That makes it at least 1,000,000% funnier. John, inspect burnt paper on the floor. Ew. Bloblerone? Holy shit.
Roblerone.
You put this back in the fire where it belongs. John, they're present wrap in fire. As long as you're cleaning up. Captcha doll. You can carry hefty items, but that thing is just way too big. Get real. Besides, you don't even want it. Read Colonel Sassacre's text. Gorgeous. Hells bells, we are having
Just
a
Mark
mighty
Twain.
sporting time of it. Hold fast, my intrepid fellow pranksmiths. We've merely nicked the mahogany of our japing chests. If I may direct the incisive ogle of your beagle puss to the wriggling regency of rubber bugs, plastic parasites, squirming serpents, pliable pests, and every such order of phyla of creepy crawly. Land sakes alive, we are cooking with petrol now. In further exhibits, we shall dwell on artifice useful to your exploits. Is your peppy's rod and reel handy? What of a bit of iron cord? It shouldn't prove elusive. Bring those writhing rascals to life and set the nerves of some old maid to the wreck of Hesperus. Hesperus. Do you have a bothersome aunt who never seems troubled to find ways with your sunny afternoons? A broad splintery fence, a bucket of whitewash, perhaps? By gum, you'll fix her wagon. Or that tawny gent who puts his lackadaisical lean near the sarsaparilla font. He'll have that listless octoroon find the spring in his step just yet. Oh yeah, Colonel Sassacre know what's up. I thought about consulting the text to determine exactly how hilarious the doll is now, but this text is way too big to navigate in a timely fashion. You decide to forget it. Find Dad and retrieve mail. Maybe click the fucking button. Door on the left leads to the kitchen, from which the smell of baking wafts, a powerful aroma which could lift an especially portly hobo off his feet. Door on the right leads to the study, where your dad spends a lot of time. He could be in either room. Where will you go? John, go in the study. Doesn't look like he's in here right now. Examine your father's desk. On the desk is a deck of playing cards, one of your dad's pipes, the April issue of the Serious Jester magazine, and a stray Captcha card. There's also a can of peanuts on the desk. Oh, Dad. You won't be falling for that one again anytime soon. A severe peanut allergy is a terrible affliction to cope with. Dad is trying to kill John. I think that's what that's saying. John, upgrade costume with hat from Hat Rack. You swap the magician's hat with the bowler hat. This disguise is somewhat less funny, but a lot more distinguished looking. Combine the second pipe with clever disguise. Your dad maintains numerous pipes around the household. A father without a pipe is like a strapping roughneck without a toothpick. That is to say, he's a rather piss-poor excuse for a roughneck, if you ask me. I'd rather not take the pipe, though. The first one tastes bad enough as is. How you suffer for your comedy. Poor John. Poor little guy. Examine Captcha card. Yes! This will be perfect for expanding the space in your Scylla. Captcha card. Ah! Poor little guy. Not very smart, is he? Oh, now I get to do this, and we're gonna pause that so we can hear John. Oh, delightful little guy. I like how it's haunting piano refrain. So sweet, so sugary. I hear this music in my nightmares. Brain dabblage be damned. My boy can play a piano. Pages including sound will be preceded by S in the command. John, play 52 pickup. You play the prankster's favorite card game, even though you are alone in the room, thus rendering it an especially foolish version of solitaire. so stupid. Look at this mess. Peanut Gallery over there is sure getting a kick out of it. You are allergic to their scorn. John, attempt to leave the house. Slimer High C Active Cooler ad. Let's go. You go back to the living room and contemplate checking the mailbox outside. You think perhaps you should exhaust all possibilities before plunging headlong into a dad encounter. Your television is currently airing a commercial. John, exit. You exit the house. Check mail. Predictably, the mailbox is empty. You've already been scooped by your father. I love this part. Oh, it's so peaceful, so nice.
Title drop.
And he isn't even in the goddamn house. Wow, that's true. The streets are empty. Wind skims the voids, keeping neighbors apart as if grazing the hollow of a cut reed, or say a plundered mailbox. The familiar note is produced. It's the one desolation plays to keep its instrument in tune. It is your 13th birthday. It was all 12 preceding it. Something feels missing from your life. The game presently eluding you is only the latest sleight of hand in the repertoire of an unseen Riddler, one to engender a size of not mirth but lack. His coarse schemes are those less of a prankster than a common pickpocket. His riddle is absence itself. It is a mystery dispersing altogether like the moon's faint reflection, with even one pebble of inquiry dropped in its black well. It is the most diabolical riddle of all. Absence diminishes little passions and increases great ones, as wind extinguishes candles and fans a fire. Walt Whitman. Yes, you are certain Walt Whitman said that. 100% positive. You have a feeling it's going to be a long day. God damn, if only he knew. John, leave a surprise for the mailman. No! John, see if your father left the mail in the car. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, he did. I like the little gesture that he's got hanging. The door's locked and your dad has the car keys. You peer in through the driver's side window. You don't see any mail, but you do see a green package. There's also something underneath it that looks like a slip of paper. Could these items have come in the mail? You don't see anything else that's usually in the mail, like bills and coupons. Maybe your dad forgot to take this stuff inside. John, spy in the kitchen. You try to get a gander through the kitchen window, but you can't see a whole lot. Seems your dad has been doing so much baking the glass is steamed up. God, he is so weird. What else is dad doing in there to make it steam up like that? Because baking sure don't. But you can see what's on the table just beside the window. Looks like the mail is there. Included among it is a red package, some bills, your dad's PDA, and an envelope that appears to be suspiciously labeled with a Spurb logo. Could it be? Unfortunately, the window is locked. Go back into the kitchen. You have no other choice. You are going in. Clever disguise. It is time to work your magic. Sound. John, enter. Ooh, Dad. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Your dad sees right through your costume. You don't know what you were even thinking with this foolish ruse. You unequip the clever disguise. Your dad wields a dreaded artifact of confection. He stands between you and the mail. There's only one way to settle this. Strive! You're gonna agree with your dad's ass. Autopsy. Poor little fella. Nothing's gonna happen, but, you know, dad forever being, the boss. John, retrieve the package and fully to your room. Kidnapped gone. This pesky guardian is blocking your path. You will need to engineer some sort of distraction. And now he brandishes yet another artifact of confection. The man is ruthless. You'd better brace for impact in the most comedically striking fashion possible. John, equip disguise for defense.
Alright, Abby, I gotta do stuff.
Okay.
Thank you for coming, at least.
Thank you for reading.
Of course.
Yeah. Take it easy. I'll talk to you again sometime.
Hell yeah. See you.
Happy 413.
Happy 413. Okay. But we soldier on. We soldier on. I should double check if my brother's still alive even. I think he died. The beetle Aegis absorbs the grunt of the threat, or brunt. I can't read. Brunt of the threat of the treat. Brunt of the treat. Looks like Dad will enjoy the prankster's gambit on that exchange, as is usually the case. Poor fella. Capture log pie tin. Take the pie tin and unequip the beagle puss. Everything in your Syllodix is pushed back a card. The smoke pellets are ejected from the deck. Yes, this could be just the distraction you were. Nothing happens. What a huge letdown. John, take the cake. When two great forces oppose each other, the victory will go to the one that knows how to yield. Oscar Wilde. Wise words by a man who likely could resist everything but temptation. The cake forces Colonel Sasker's text out of your Syllodix. Oh shit. Sasker, you beautiful bastard, now's your chance! Abscond. Now that Dad is busy placating the smoke detector, you can safely sneak away. John, take PDA. You snag your dad's PDA. Maybe later you'll switch the background image to something hilarious as a prank. Besides, it may come in handy later. Your spare capsule card is forced out of the Syllodix and consequently integrated with the deck. You now have 5 cards to work with. John, take package. This red package is addressed to you. Take envelope. You got the spur beta. Exit kitchen. Get cake on couch. Capture the cake on the couch, expelling the pie tin from the bottom card. Combine the cakes to make a double-decker cake. You then merge the 2 cakes across all 5 cards. Everything in your Syllodix is smushed between the cakes. Why don't you think these things through first? Retreat upstairs. You pause at the juncture and head down the hall. You're going to need something to clean up the mess you are about to make by dissecting this cake. To the left is the bathroom. To the right is your dad's room. It is locked, and you are forbidden from ever entering. He has secrets. Go to the bathroom and grab a towel. You enter the bathroom. You can see your backyard from the window. The jewel in its crown is the swing set, which has provided you with years of joy. There's also a spring-mounted pogo ride, which has been responsible for more than one painful injury and has provided you with years of lament. On the sink is your dad's razor. On the rack to the side is a fresh towel. Remove PDA, envelope, and package from cake. Ew. Take the razor and use it to perform surgery on the cake. Take the towel and clean off the extracted goods. Retrieve your items. The items force the manhandled cake into the toilet, and just like that, your Syllodix is full again. God, this thing is annoying. Go to bedroom. John, admire failure to launch poster. You're not usually into chick flicks, but Matthew McConaughey's cool charisma could salvage any heap of smoldering wreckage. This is your McConaughey wall. A casual shrine to an amazing actor. The film above that one is a lot better, you think. Can you see her? I want you to picture that little girl. Now imagine she's white. You got us, Matthew. Your smooth talking exposed our latent racism. Damn. You are good. Ooh. You gotta pause, breeze again. John, peck chest. Whoa. Ah. Bring. Oh, do I remember what my Jade voice is? No. Hi. Happy birthday, John. Hello. Okay, I will talk to you later. TG. Hey, Gigi's looking for you. Why are you even so popular all of a sudden? Is today some sort of special occasion or something? Did you do something to curry favor with ladies? Did you break your leg on a puppy or some shit? Dude, what are you doing? Idle chum. I discovered a comet that is going to destroy the Earth, and it was named after me. Now I am famous, and everyone wants to talk to me a lot. No. Stop. Just no. Don't talk about your awful, stupid movies or make references to them. Your gross man-bro crush on Matt McConaughey is an unsavory thing to behold. McConaughey.
Sounds like a noise a horse would make. I.e., dumb. Equally dumb are all those pictures of that clown you've got hanging up.
Those are my dad's.
I was talking about Nick Cage.
Oh, what? No, man. Cage is sweet. So sweet.
So lame. You don't even like him ironically or anything. This is like for real, isn't it?
I do things unironically sometimes. Or ironically sometimes. What about what I sent you for your birthday?
No, those are awesome.
What? No, they're stupid. Which was the joke? The ironic joke? Get it? Wait. You're actually wearing them, aren't you?
I'm wearing them ironically because they're awesome. The fact they're ironic makes them awesome, and vice versa. Are you taking notes on how to be cool? Jesus, get a fucking pen.
You do realize they touched Stiller's weird, sort of gaunt face at some point.
Ew. Yeah. Oh well. Anyway, speaking of which, did you get the mail?
Yeah.
Did there happen to be a package there?
Yeah, there's a big red one.
You should probably open it.
I would, but it's trapped under the Spur beta, so I will probably open it after I install the beta.
Oh man, the beta came?
Yeah. Wanna play it?
No way.
Why not?
It sounds so hells of boring just to get TT to play it. She is all about that.
Where'd she go?
Her internet is blinking in and out, I guess. Probably be back online soon. Oh, and Christ in a sidecar. Are you still using the stack modus? Seriously, dude, you need to bone up on your data structures. That shit is just ridiculous.
Okay, I will.
John, open browser and go to mspaintadventures.com. You decide to space out on the computer for a while before doing anything important. You open Typhus web browser and direct it to what is indisputably the most amazing website ever created. I agree. New adventure is okay, but you're not sure if you'll like it as much as the last one. You are members of a sinister game called the Midnight Crew. Your nefarious plots are serpentine in their complexity. Your schemes convoluted. You are planning a heist in your underground hideout. What will you do? John, install the Super Beta. Decide time for less meta and more beta. Doesn't really work that way, does it? You insert the CD and install the Spur Beta.
Aw, hee hee haw.
Spur version 00.1. Skynet Systems Incorporated. All rights reserved. Spur client is running, waiting for server to establish connection.
What the fuck is this?
John, bone up on data structures. You go to your closet where you keep a lot of clothes and an array of handy computer programming guides. Read Data Structures book. Data Structures for assholes. Your ignorance just made me throw up a little. Get a clue, you computer illiterate piece of shit. Free, fetch modus in the back. You're not really sure you want to dig into this huge tome. It looks really boring and kind of ornery. Maybe they'll just take out that free modus instead. Get free fetch modus. Turn to the back inside cover where free fetch modus is included in a plastic sleeve. This one is dictated by the logic of Q data structure, operating on a first in, first out method, rather than a first in, last out method of stack. Apply fetch modus to Sylladex. Items cataloged in your Sylladex are no longer immediately accessible. You can only use the item on the bottom card, and you can only use... Oh my god, I can speak English. You can only use the item on the bottom card, and it must wait for items on upper cards to be pushed back to it. For instance, the red package is now inaccessible. You can only use the razor at the moment. This modus doesn't strike you as a significant upgrade to your previous one. In fact, it almost seems more inconvenient. You figure you might as well give it a chance, though. Switch back to stack modus. You suddenly wonder if this is even possible. You don't even remember if you ever had a physical card for the stack modus. You find this all to be a little abstract, and you'd prefer to not think about it too much. Put down razor. Put it down? You're not quite sure you understand. Pick up 2 items. You capture one of the 2 cakes. You finally found a use for all of these loitering pastries. Dead weight. Get the other cake. Slice off his little head. The second cake causes the razor to launch out of the front of your Sylladex. Oh, good lord. The beautiful face. Your alerter would have failed to launch. John, get more stuff. You open your magic chest and capture log one of your favorite books of all time, Wise Guy by Mike Cavaney. There goes a fresh towel. Might as well as grab those cuffs. Ooh. Right out the window. You take the trick handcuffs, expelling the PDA like a bullet. Oh, god damn it. John, open up that package. From EB. Oh, wait. To EB from TG. I can't read. Examine the package. It is from one of your internet chums. It's bound in packing tape, though. You'll need something sharp to open it. Ah, of course, the razor. It's also simple. You wonder why you didn't get razor. Pick up package again. Let's take this from the top. Capture log glass shards. Oog. You take 3 glass shards in quick succession and duck for cover. Your Silidix rains devastation on your room from above. Now that your cards are packed with glass, you probably don't want to do that again anytime soon. You should probably go get that stuff before you forget. John, use the razor in the red package. You open the package, there's something suspicious inside. Something suspiciously dirty and smelly. It's a stuffed bunny, much like the one held hostage briefly by Malkovich's Cyrus in the virus while taunting hard-luck protagonist Cameron Poe. Strikingly similar to the one scooped up from the soot of a burning Vegas street by Cage's Poe and offered to his daughter, a gesture symbolic of a tattered exterior surrounding a heart of gold. Poe wasn't much to look at, but he was a good man. But no, this is not merely like that bunny. According to this note of authenticity, it is the very same bunny. This is so awesome. Check the status of the Sprue beta. Looks like your computer is trying to get your attention. Look at the monitor. Sprue version 001. Skynet Systems Incorporated. All rights reserved. Sprue client is running. A Sprue host user is attempting to connect with you. Client has established connection with host. Press enter when ready. Check Pester Chum window. It looks like you managed to retrieve the beta. Excellent. I'm going to try to connect. Whoa, okay, but I just got the most awesome present. The rabbit? So sweet! I've heard tales of this wretched creature often. It's Homeric. Homeric legend is practically ensconced in the fold of my personal mythology by now. What? Why don't we focus on the matter at hand? Oh, the game. Okay. I don't really know how this works. What am I even looking at here? You are running the client application. I am running the server, so I'm the host user. I've established a connection with you. This is sufficient for us to play the game. Oh. Okay then. Why don't we get started? Ka-ding. Eee. Spurb. Oh, hee-haw. Delightful. Mouse over the interface buttons. Ew. Select. Revise. Deploy. Vernalia Registry. Grist Cache. Explore Athenium. Alchemy Excursus. These don't work, but that's okay. TT. Select Magic Chest. Clink. TT, zoom out. Oh, I forgot to put Breeze back on. I'll put Breeze back on. Drop chest. Whoa! What are you doing? Sorry, I'm just getting a feel for the controls. Is my magic chest on the roof now? Yes. I will try to be more careful next time. John, get the card. Find your missing stack fetch modus and quickly reapply it to your Sylladex. You can now opt for either stack or queue modus at any time. You toggle between your fetch modi with gleeful abandon. I like how he's blue. He turns blue in this gif. My poor little guy. Blue John. Cursed. Looks like your dad is leaving again for more baking supplies. You're relieved you have the house to yourself again, if only for a few minutes. You just hope he doesn't notice the magic chest on the roof, or all the shit you threw out the window, for that matter. TT, select stuff in yard and move it back into room. Hey, do you think you could do me a favor? Can you grab all that stuff outside my broken window and bring it in for me? I'll give it a shot. Thanks. No luck. It appears to be out of range. I'm guessing it is too far away from you, the player. Select John. You cannot select a player. John abjures the meddlesome cursor. Select Bunny. Put the bunny back in the box. Blink. Oh. Revise room. Now that's what I'm talking about. Open Fernalia registry. Ew. Quick extruder. Totem lathe. Alchemitter. Deploy totem lathe. Kerplunk. Examine totem lathe. You don't know what the heck this thing does, but it looks neat. TT, open grist cache. It seems expanding the dimensions of your room cost us some build grist, but deploying the lathe did not appear to incur any expense. It looks like certain objects are freebies, probably to help you set up the game. Wow. Okay. What do they do? I think it's up to you to find out. All I can do is drop stuff in your house and move it around, apparently. How do I move stuff around? Sounds fun. I don't think you can as the client. You will need to install the server application. You should have received both in separate envelopes. I'm running both on my computer right now. What? Did you get another envelope in the mail? No. Once you install the server and establish a connection, I'm sure you will be able to manipulate my environment in the same manner. Are you sure you didn't get it? Oh man, I think I know. I think I might know where it is. In the goddamn car. Now that your room is bigger, why don't you move to the far corner? It will extend the range of the cursor and I can reach the items. Which you threw out the window for some reason? Good idea! What have you been doing in here all afternoon anyway? Oh, I was fussing with my... Not saying that. I was fussing with my Sylladex. But I think I have it under control now. What modus do you use? I like to use trees. Oh no, that sounds so awkward. It's not exceptionally practical, but I think they are elegant. John, stand in corner. Bink. Yay. TT, deploy Crux Extruder. Kaplunk. Perfect little spot. Deploy Alchemitter. Why is the floor shaking? Are you dropping more stuff into my house? Yes, 2 more large gizmos. Sweet! What is with all these big contraptions? If I had to guess, they appear to facilitate a sort of system involving punch card-based alchemy. Huh? To what end? I mean, what are we supposed to be doing in this game? That remains to be seen. Maybe you should go investigate. John, get your PDA. Serious business. The following matters have been submitted in a frank and forthright manner for Pipe Fan 413's judicious appraisal. Gracelac 66 decided to return home for a fresh tie. Soil tie will be laundered immediately upon return. Blah blah blah. Jesus Christ. Use ballpoint pen to rip till. This is just. Oh, is this? Oh, I know what this is. My brain was shitting itself. Okay. Press roll the cloth against ceramic surface. An example. Restroom sink. In future, consider repositioning hat hook and or coffee pot. Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yo.
god, you finally came? Holy
I was eating din. I'm sorry.
chef, I can't believe you. You took so dang long. Well,
I got
I'm already a million pages in. Not really. I lied. I'm not. Well, you're on Twitch, chef. You're on Twitch right now. Wow.
You're right now, bro.
Are you pooping everywhere? Good job. Here, here. I'll pull up. The things that we have learned so far. I have to update it anyway. Okay, this is what we've learned so far. I'm gonna move me really quick. I'm gonna move me to the other side of the screen.
I don't see.
It's on Twitch, you goober.
Oh, my bad.
I'm gonna kill you. That's how this is supposed to be experienced on Twitch. See? So what we learned is 413. Ooh, this is terrible. 413 is John's birthday, which is this little guy that we're watching. We'll see more of in a second.
Yo.
Yeah. Who is yelling in the background? All of Twitch can hear that right now. Okay, so we have John's birthday.
I'm pooping right now.
Because you're pooping. Quit pooping, dude.
Hey, she's mad 'cause I'm pooping. I'm pooping with the door open. I'm joking.
Pooping with the door open. Wide open, so everybody
Okay, I
can
will be
see.
right back. I'm gonna keep pooping.
Okay, okay. Just watch stream. Yeah, poop in silence. Thanks. Thank you. Yeah, sounds about right. Oh, that's okay. Thanks, F. Let's see. Photographic documentation of incident was posturing unevenly to reach for a hat, a wall hook, tempotized, slipped, an open mouth pot, duration dunk, approx 3 seconds, and coffee from necktie. Grab the PDA, switching back to stack mode so it is readily accessible. The interface is oddly sterile, no hilarious clown wallpapers or anything like that. Oh, oops. You mean Harley Quinn wallpapers. The series business application is open. It seems your dad uses it to keep tabs on various acquaintances. His fellow street performance, maybe? I guess the performing arts must be pretty serious business after all. John, install Pester Chum. This should be useful. Now you can keep tabs on your chums while you wander around the house. Go out to balcony. Hey, I'm out on the balcony now. I am messaging for my dad's PDA. The one you threw in the yard? No, I am telling you, it jumped out of my Silex like a frightened weasel. What were you doing with it in the first place? I'm not sensing a lot of regard for the personal property of others. This is how your pent-up frustration with your father manifests itself. What? No. Those were all accidents. Oh, yeah, I changed it. Okay, I was like, wait. Those are all accidents. Please take your psychobabblerly elsewhere, miss. Your bathroom is a mess. Did you do that too? Oh man, see, this isn't cool. All this snooping nonsense. There's a cake in the toilet. Yes, there is. I'm tempted to clean it up for you. Okay, if that will satisfy your weird OCD complex, then go ahead. My obsessive compulsive disorder complex. Can a disorder also be a complex? In your case, probably. Sounds complicated. Anyway, I am going to have a look at this enormous platformy thing you put on the balcony. Examine Alchemitter in a cautious manner. You have no idea what to do with this thing. You can't find any controls for it. Having exhausted all other possibilities, you just decide to stand on it. This isn't very cautious of you, actually. John looks through telescope. Right at the sun. John using his telescope to look at the sun directly. It is a clear, sunny day. Nothing out of the ordinary to report. At least, not beyond the walls of your own home. TT, grab the soiled toilet. Whoops. Whoops, what? What was that noise? Is this something I should go investigate? No, I have it under control. You can keep playing with your telescope. John, investigate.
Ah,
I think I can patch it up. Just give me a little space. Why don't you go have a look at the extruder?
the what?
The thing I put in your living room. John, hop down the hole. You thump down into the utility room. John, get sledgehammer and card. Take the sledgehammer and capsule card. Combine the two and quickly apply it to your striped specibus. Think it's cool that things don't always have to be a federal fucking issue. Damn straight. It looks like another one of your chums is pestering you on your PDA. Answer chum. Garden Gnostic began pestering ectobiologist.
John, did you get my package? Oh, hey. No, not yet.
Oh, darn. Are you sure?
It was in a green box. Oh, yes. But it is in my dad's car and he is still out at the store. Should be back soon.
Great.
So, what are you up to today? I am up to my neck in this sperm stuff. TT is making a royal mess of my house.
LOL.
What's sperm? Oh, it is this game. It's okay, I guess. I'm still figuring it out. Whoa, what was that? What was what?
There's a loud noise outside my house. It sounded like an explosion.
Wow. Really? I'll go outside and look. Oh, man. Alright. But be careful, okay?
I will. John, might as well as check out the extruder.
Oh, hell no. You put this thing in front of the door?
There's a door there?
Yeah?
I didn't see it. I just thought it fit nicely into that groove.
You mean you thought it was elegant? Okay, well, what do I do with this thing? Hello? What are you doing up there now?
Oh, fuck. Examine wheel on extruder. You turn the wheel. Something seems to be pushing up from underneath the lid, but you aren't strong enough to make the lid come off. TT, put bathtub in driveway. Connection lost. On the tub's journey to the driveway, the connection is interrupted. John, scold TT.
You can see me, right? Tell me what is wrong with this picture.
Sorry, I keep losing the wireless signal. Must be the weather. I'd look for a stronger signal in another part of the house, but I'd rather not risk an encounter with my mother. I battled through her cloud of gin and derision once already this evening.
Yeah, I hear ya.
Yes, cake, gestures, unfaltering love and support. Quite a road to hoe there. Though I suppose I'm complicit for not informing social services about your situation.
I know. What about going outside? Maybe you could catch a neighbor's signal?
That presents the same problem. Also, it's raining, remember? And it's dark.
It's dark already?
Yes, the sun has already had its way with us here on the East Coast. Its lurid glare has moved on to younger time zones. Haha. Okay. Hey, hit extruder with sledgehammer. Genius idea. Need some help? TT, pick up sledgehammer.
Whoop, pew.
And he gets obliterated and we never see him again. Wow! Blue flashy thing.
What is this thing? And what is that clock counting down to?
I've been looking at the game FAQ walkthroughs to figure out some of this stuff out. Hold while I read further.
Okay.
All of these walkthroughs are extremely short. None progress much further than this point.
Weird. Well, I mean, it is a new game.
True. Now that the lid is off, you'll need to extrude some cruxite. Turn the wheel again. You extrude 1 cruxite dowel. Get cruxite. I feel like we should be hurrying. That countdown is making me nervous. John? Oh. Your PDA is trapped under the cruxite now.
Hey, stop sitting on your sister. Lay down.
Okay. Oh, your PDA is trapped under the cruxite now, isn't it? Anyway, it looks like you are going to need this card too. TT, to deploy pre-punched card. Pre-punched card. Loink. Get card. A shard of glass is expelled from the deck and maims the Harlequin doll. Epilogue, fanciful Harlequins. Take out 2 fanciful Harlequins. The additional useless sprite pushes your PDA to the last card. You then switch to the Q mode so you can access the PDA. More glass shrapnel flies from the deck. Cool.
This thing is following me around. I think it's trying to talk to me or something.
That is probably the Colonel sprite. It apparently needs to be prototyped. Twice, actually. Whatever the hell that means. These walkthroughs are horrendously written.
Okay. Well, you are the one with the cursor, so just do whatever you think is the right thing to do. Also, fix my bathroom.
TT, drop maimed Harlequin into the Colonel sprite. Oh, here's the fun part. I'm gonna turn off pause breeze. Doink. The Colonel sprite has been prototyped with the Harlequin doll. Boink. Ooh, and it's still going.
I still can't understand this thing's gobbledygook.
That was only Tier 1 prototyping. There's still another tier to the prototyping process, which for all we know merely advances this entity through increasingly esoteric states of linguistics.
The clock is ticking. We don't have time for this asinine tomfoolery.
This unmitigated poppycock?
Extravagant hogwash. Okay, stop. Stop typing whatever silly thing you're typing. I'm going upstairs to the big platformy thing.
The alchemitter?
Huh?
Try to learn the lingo. John, use pre-punch card with the alchemitter. There's no slot for a card anywhere to be found on the alchemitter. Colonel Sprite followed you upstairs. TT, explore Athenium. Acquiring Cuxide Doll seems to have populated the Athenium with one item, a perfectly generic object. Capture log, telescope. You snatch the telescope from its tripod. Who knows? It might be useful. More importantly, it pushes the Cruxite to the last card, making it available for tinkering. The PDA is predictably jettisoned into the yard over the neighbor's fence. Put Cruxite on weird pattern on alchemeter. You place the Cruxite dowel on the alchemeter's small pedestal. Something's happening. Set the alchemitter to cast 3 perfectly generic objects, for some reason expending a total of 6 units of build grist. These things look completely useless. What a waste. Out of the corner of your eye, you notice there's something in the sky. John, switch modus and use telescope to inspect sky. Switch back to the stack modus to get a closer look with your telescope. Whatever it is, the Colonel Sprite seems particularly agitated about it. Oh. And that's what the timer is for. We're all doomed. You're no astronomer, but its trajectory looks holy shit, I can speak English. Suspiciously head on with your current perspective. This is a troubling development. John, high five, Colonel Sprite. You figure you've left him hanging long enough. Attempt to ingest a unit of build grist. This is tempting because they strongly resemble rock and blue raspberry gushers. However, units of build grist are a gaming abstraction and do not seem to exist on the physical plane. There's apparently no crisis so imminent that will deter you from contemplating idiotic and frivolous actions. Your dad is getting home. John? What did you do with your PDA this time? I'm working on the bathroom. Well, we are running low on build grist. TT, revised bathroom. Floor repaired. Huh? Hey? John, run to your room and contact TT through Pester Chum. 2 chums have been trying to message you. John, answer chums. I'm working on the bathroom. We were running low on build grist.
Oh man, who cares about the bathroom? Now there's a meteor heading for my house.
I see. Do you suppose it has anything to do with the game?
I don't know, maybe. What do I do?
I think it's very likely. The walkthrough is vaguely suggested impending threat before they end. The already poorly constructed sentences become even more curt and ambiguous, as if written hastily and with a sense of alarm. Actually, their dedication to updating the walkthrough under such circumstances is admirable.
Wow. Fascinating.
If the meteor is a game construct, I think the only thing to do is to proceed and to try and solve the dilemma on the game's terms. Try using the lathe. It says you can use the card on it, but it isn't more specific than that.
Okay, I'll do that.
Really, it is a labor to read this drivel. If I read any more, my brain will need to be spoon-fed from a jar, while it blows spit bubbles in a high chair. I think I'll write my own walkthrough. That is, after we make sure you don't die. Turntech Godhead began pestering ectobiologists. I heard you got the box. I hope you appreciate my heroic fatherly perseverance in getting it to you. In my rough and tumble, dirty wife, brutally sort of way. I also hope you appreciate how many no-talent douches had their mitts on that bunny before you. It's like a grubby baton in some huge douchebag marathon. Hey, where are you?
Oh man, the bunny was awesome, but I don't have time to talk. I'm playing Spurb and it's kind of a nightmare. TT is breaking everything in my house.
Dude, I told you to steer clear of that game. And for that matter, you should probably wash your hands of flatty broads and their snarky horseshit altogether.
And now there's a meteor coming, and I'm not even joking about that. It's like a big asteroid or comet or something in the sky, heading right for my house.
Oh man, how big is it?
I don't know. Big, I guess? I gotta go. We'll talk later if I'm still alive and the Earth isn't blown up.
Like the size of Texas or just Rhode Island? They're always throwing around these geographical comparisons to give us a sense of scale like it really means anything to us. But it's like, it doesn't matter. It was always just like, wow, that's pretty fucking big. Like, Mr. President, there's a meteor coming, sir. Oh yeah, how big is it? It's the size of Texas, sir. Oh shit. Or, how big is it? It's the size of New York City, sir. Sir. Oh shit. Sir, I'm afraid the comet is the size of your mom's dick. Oh snap. Sir, are you familiar with Jupiter? You mean like the planet? Yeah. Well, it's that big, sir. Sounds pretty big. I have a question. Is it Jupiter? Yes, sir. The Earth is literally under siege by planet fucking Jupiter. Oh shit. Anyway, later. John, use pre-punch card on totem lathe. He slipped the pre-punch card into the slot on the totem lathe. Above the tool arm deploys a configuration of chisels. Now, you just need something to lathe. John, take Cruxite to totem lathe. Cursing your lack of foresight, you return to the balcony for the Cruxite owl you left on the pedestal. You navigate the hallway, leery of your dad, who is presently puzzling over the new fixture in his hallway. Cake moval. Toilet returned. The perfect crime. You retrieved the Cruxite dowel. Dad just shrugs and heads back downstairs, presumably to do more baking. If only he knew you were hard at work saving his ass. John used the Cruxite dowel on totem lathe. He clamped the Cruxite in the lathe. Activate lathe. Lathe carves one totem. You take the totem.
Alright, I used the lathe to make this blue sheepy thing. Now I guess I take it back to the oximeter again? Hello?
TT is no longer connected. Blink. Connection lost. Poor little guy. Da-da-dun. A young lady stands in her bedroom. Due to a violent storm, her house has just lost power along with her wireless internet connection. This has severed her link to a popular video game she was playing with a young man at a critical moment. That young man is relying on this young lady to reestablish a connection somehow. This young lady named... It's on the tip of your tongue. What's the name of this young lady again? Enter her name. Lady Broad. No, that wasn't it. One more time. Rose Lalonde. Ding ding ding. Examine room. Your name is Rose. As was previously mentioned, you are without electricity. Although your laptop computer still functions on battery power, you have a variety of interests. Oh, wait, I can't read. Battery power. Period. Use your eyeballs, brain. You have a variety of interests. You have a passion for rather obscure literature. You enjoy creative writing and are somewhat secretive about it. You have a fondness for the bestially strange and fictitious. I can't speak English. Oh my god. And sometimes dabble in psychoanalysis. You also like to knit, and your room is a bit of a mess. And on occasion, if just the one strikes your fancy, you like to play video games with your friends. What do you do? Rose, retrieve arms from the purple box. Virgil's package's contents are private. No one is allowed to look inside. Rose, ride like a flagellum and puke on your bed. Ugh, what a terrible idea. Thought alone makes you sick to your stomach. Rose, stroke writing journal and mutter, my precious. You would only resort to such an embarrassing activity while no one was watching. These journals are for your eyes only. Rose, get violin. Capture log the violin, storing it in the root card of your Celodex. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Breeze, pause. Rose, play a haunting refrain on the violin. You waste approximately 40 seconds playing the violin while your friend is in peril. Nice time management skills there, sweetheart. John, tell Liv Tyler you love her before impact. Since your good-for-nothing friend is obviously not going to bail you out in time, you issue words of parting fondness to dear sweet Liv. Oh, if only Affleck could have been the one to make the final sacrifice instead of her stubborn blue-collar salt-of-the-earth father. Then she would fall into your arms for consolation, and you would be the one to make the deceased Bruce Willis proud. Rose, capture log, knitting supply bag. You get the knitting bag. It occupies the left leaf card under the violin, per the tree Modus's alphabetical sorting method. K, P. Rose, look out window. Your panoramic window offers a view of your yard below. The mausoleum housing your dead cat Jaspers, who died when you were young. Your mom had the structure erected with a spirit of scornful irony in response to your youthfully innocent request to hold a funeral for the animal. At least, that is how you have come to interpret the gesture in retrospect. You can also make out a silhouette of the laboratory next door, a facility which likely broadcasts a strong wireless internet signal. You may be able to connect to the signal from a different part of the house. Perhaps if you seek higher ground. Rose, get laptop. Take your laptop and prepare to make the journey through the house. L, O, under V, L, higher than K. I can't fucking read. This causes the tree to be unbalanced, so your Celodex auto-balances itself. Now the laptop occupies the root card, while the other two items comprise the leaves. K, L, V, L. Rose, examine book on desk. Grimoire for summoning the zoologically dubious. This book is absolutely indispensable for enthusiasts of your ilk, of which there are very few. Rose, take book. You take the grimoire. G over L, G over K. You get what I mean. Go explore the house. You leave your bedroom. Hanging next to your door in the hallway is a painting of an exquisite wizard. Your mother collects these awful things ironically. She must know how much you detest them, and there's no doubt in your mind she stores these dreadful things in the house to bother you. Down the hall, to the right, is the way to the observatory. Perhaps you will be able to connect from up there? Your mother's room is also in that direction. You will have to watch your step. Rose, tiptoe to observatory. Blah, blah, blah. You approach a juncture in the hallway. Beyond the juncture is the observatory. I can say that word. Rose, sneak by. The MILF of lore. Yeah. Let's go. This door leads up to the observatory. You haven't ventured up there in quite some time. Go through door. The door opens to an exterior walkway leading to the observatory entrance. You see the less inclement weather before. Oh, the things you'll do to help out a friend. Rose, hurry up to that observatory. Try to connect. You first put your laptop down on the floor to get it situated, but removing it from the root card causes all the branches on the leaves to be severed. Your items are dumped unceremoniously on the floor. Rose, see what you can observe. You're in a hurry, sure, but that doesn't mean you can't take a moment to peek through the huge telescope. You find a gap in the clouds. It seems a flurry of smaller meteoroids is streaking steadily overhead. You're not sure what this means, but it is somewhat disconcerting. Check laptop on grimoire to maximize elevation. You'll need every advantage you can get. Access laboratory Wi-Fi network. There are several signals being broadcasted from the laboratory, each of relatively decent strength. One of them is mysteriously and quite conveniently unsecured, requiring no password. You select the signal and reconnect to the game with John. Typhus? Or, no, not Typhus. Oh, I forget. SN Lab. Dun-dun-dun. Unsecured. 3 bars. Establish server with client. Crazy. Oh, if it'll click. I'm back. Hurry up and open my door. Not that it even matters. I think I'm probably dead no matter what. Patience. You still haven't used the new totem. Huh? I believe it will create an item. I believe it will create the item on the punch card. So what is it? Like an apple or something? What good will that even do? We'll see. I found no evidence that anyone has successfully created the item, and the content of the card appears to be variable from session to session. In one instance, it was described as an eggy-looking thing. Sick. Yep, I forget what that means, but it's direct. Do we have enough of those building jewels to make it? According to Athenium, it is a free item. This speaks to its importance, in my view. Now, off you go. Rose, remove door from hinges. Clunk. There goes the rest of your build grist. Put bathtub back. Probably should have just done this in the first place. John, take totem to alchemitter. Gotta get those stupid blocks out of the way first. The Colonel is getting awfully worked up about all of this. Rose, remove blocks. You store the perfectly generic objects in your Fernalia registry, potentially to be deployed at a later time. Oh boy! Oh boy! Here it is. Oh, yeah, I'll move myself back over to the side. I'll hide in the corner. No, I won't. It's okay. Let me here. Here we go. John, take bite of apple. Well. Oh, he got obliterated. Holy shit, he got obliterated. He got obliterated. Oh my god. End of Act 1. I think that this might be where we're gonna end stream, because almost 2 hours of just straight reading the Homestuck. I think we did pretty good. We'll do more tomorrow. That'll be fun. And then yeah, we'll do more tomorrow, because I'm happy with that. I'm happy with what we did. Well, I'll have to update. Okay, here. Hold on. Let's see. MSP. There we go. Okay. What have we learned? So that's the day. Spurb is the game. Spurb. Ending the world. That's what's happening. And ending the whirl. That's the sad face. Because that's not cool. We don't want that. What else do we know? What else do we know? We have Rose. Rose. Oh shit! If I hold on, let me redo that S. That's terrible. Rose. Tis TT. We do not know who TG or GG are yet. Well, I mean I do obviously because I read this before, but TG and GG. Question mark and question mark. Oh, question mark and question mark. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah. What else is there to know? Dad, John. Oh, I guess I should do that. EB is John. Yeah, there we go. I need to stop putting smiley faces. That's not important. Let me redo that H. John. Swag. Okay. So yeah. Oh, my big fat head is in the way. Maybe let me move myself to the other side because I'm stupid. There we go. Forgets. Yeah, I think that's what we got so far. Oh, here I'll fix this so that it's not so busted. I'm gonna erase that little smiley face because we don't need that right now. Erase this one too. Rectangle, yeah, okay. John B. Day, yep. I'm gonna rearrange these because that's gonna piss me off forever if I don't. Rose, right there, yeah. Doink. There we go. I'll erase this for now. And then I don't have to erase it later when I update it. Probably tomorrow when we get there. When we get there. Suburb and in the world. This video game. Incredible short notes, I gotta say. But I think that's gonna be where we call it quits, gamers. I think that's gonna be where we call it quits. Oh my god. I might oh nope, that's the wrong one. Hold on, where is it? Shit. Oh, there it is. I loses every scene that I have in everything. Yeah. Well. Hey, I mean, fuck it. Shit, we did it. We're 413 even? Yay! I'm happy. I'm glad. We did great. Well, if you came, if you saw, if you conquered, thank you. I'm happy. We did great. I think we did a wonderful time. Alright. I'll see you gamers around. I'll see you tomorrow for more